I think probably advanced fiber is a really great example, and also an example of one of my favorite kinds of clients, right? This is a small business that's in a growth pattern. They're really rapidly having to shift to digitizing their processes. They're working in Excel sheets, and especially for the invoicing process that they were using and their ability to get paid by their clients, they were having a ton of problems, costing them a fortune in just time alone, let alone waiting for invoices to come in late for them to get paid for the work that they were doing. And we were able to turn around an app for them that managed that entire process end to end in 3 months. And we have since, over several years, just added enhancements and enhancements and enhancements on top of that to really just change how they do business altogether. And they've been incredibly happy that they chose to engage with us at the time that they did, in advance of a huge rapid growth cycle and not during one, because they saw kind of how chaotic that might have otherwise been. The most common thing that I see lately is a really widespread, disparate tooling ecosystem. Everyone has 17 different tools to manage one process from end to end, which can make sense in the moment because you're looking for a lower cost tool or a more immediate solution. But ultimately, in the long run, it creates a massive amount of tech debt, a lot of confusion. It makes it incredibly difficult for them to onboard new people and explain how they're supposed to do their jobs. So I really see a lot of work in the future narrowing that down to single programs or just a few, and helping people roadmap what a tooling ecosystem should look like, rather than this kind of widespread of whatever we needed at the time. With QuickBase specifically, I think it's that, in particular, enterprise clients, they come to this tool, they see that it starts off as a blank slate, and they've heard that, oh, it's low code, it'll be very simple, I can just have someone internal take care of it. And then they arrive at the tool and they realize it's not simple at all, that they really need someone who has that expertise up front, and that because it's a low code and not a no code out of the box tool, they have the opportunity to really enhance it to that enterprise level if they can involve some experts who are accustomed to layering custom code over it, doing integrations with the tool that aren't necessarily built in. That's a lot of what we get with enterprise clients. And then on the opposite side of the spectrum, the small business clients are just so thrilled to finally have some control over their data, but they don't really come to us for that data integrity question. They come and they say, hey, I have this Excel sheet. And so we're able to step in and be that business process expert for them and say, hey, here's what we've seen before, here's what we know about, that hadn't even occurred to them.